Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to make this quick little video to introduce, and this is still pretty surreal to say. Technically, this is my 2008 Volvo S40. I was looking for something compact and comfortable, and this pretty much ticks all of those boxes. And it is really just a timeless thing. This rear section, these like sweeping lines and that cutout in the body, and I like how it sort of continues along the front. You get this additional little cut here, a raised hood, and it really is. Really is quite a handsome thing, and I'm super happy with it. I don't really know how the trim levels for this car work, but this is the 2.4i, so I guess the base engine, so to speak, mated to a 5-speed automatic transmission. I was looking at some manual models, but my parents were ultimately the deciding factor and said I should really just get an automatic for my first car. This is finished in a lovely shade of blue. I cannot remember the name, but it is, and you've also got these 17-inch, pretty sure they're 17s, 5-spoke alloys, which I think look great. Little tiny bit of sort of lip accessories. This may be an R design bumper, I'm not really sure. The paint is in excellent condition. There's no real clear coat chips. I mean, this is all just sort of dust. Yeah, bird crapped on my car. This is weird. It's just hard to process. This is my vehicle. I paid for this. I paid just over $7,000 dealer price for it. So this has the sort of, I guess, tan, stone, whatever you want to call it, interior. These seats are excellent, but they're a little worn out. Pretty worn out, in fact. And I plan to get them conditioned, reupholstered. I don't know. However I can fix that. I'm currently sort of cleaning it up right now. It's pretty clean on the inside. I mean, well, there's a lot of little tiny scuffs around sort of the shifter here. This was used as a rental car initially, its first year. I think these are just, well, if I can find a sort of replacement of this silver trim piece here, I will definitely be replacing that because I love the way it looks. The little dings, I mean, you can hardly even see them on camera, but they do bother me a lot in person. All the seats in here are just nice, plush, squishy, especially the rears. Like, these definitely saw some use. This one is very cracked. This one has almost no wear on it whatsoever, so it was definitely a 3-person car. So interestingly, this doesn't have keyless entry or anything. You still got a key slot, but you get this sort of like, I don't really know how to describe it. You get this Playmobil key. Pop it in, steering wheel unlocks, turn it to 1. You've got this neat little multifunction LCD screen here. Let's just turn the accessories on. And this is the real kicker of this car. The high performance sound system. This has a 6-disc CD changer, and that I was absolutely crazy about. It has aux as well. You can see the port in that really quite useful place. Yeah, this sound system is just to die for. You've got like metadata. I mean, look at this crap. You can enter the music folder, my cool little playlist here of your sort of relaxing Gran Turismo type stuff, or some lots of Ridge Racer, you know, some Enthusia if that's your thing, some Asphalt 5. Not sure how many of you all grew up on this game, but I certainly did. And yeah, just annihilating amounts of bass. Like, it is so satisfying. Honestly, my favorite part about all this is just the little car that shows up whenever you pop the stereo system on. That is just an adorable touch. Let's start it up. Runs pretty much flawlessly. Nothing too crazy. This does, I believe, have automatic headlights. Yeah, pop those off, back on. Manual low beams, brights, that sort of thing. I do like the little sort of airplane looking seatbelt sign. That's a fun touch. You have the world's deepest glove box, like literally for no reason. Pretty sick. Conventional automatic shifter with your little manual modes. Some automatic Volvos have a W button, which you push and it starts the car in like 2nd or 3rd, so it tries to reduce wheel spin if you're in a front wheel drive, so you can get more traction. And this will basically do the same thing. If you pop it up to 2 or 3 and, you know, take your foot off the brake, it won't crawl and you actually have to give it some gas because it's trying to use 3rd. Like, it won't go up from 3rd right now. It doesn't really work like you might think. Let's pop the hood if we can find the release. Yeah, it is quite clean under here. This is the naturally aspirated 2.4 multi-point fuel injection 5-cylinder. No turbo on this, so that would be the T5. 168 horsepower, I believe, when new. This is full of 87, so it's probably down in around 160. It gets up there. This has pretty tall gearing, so it's not quite fast off the line, but the power is definitely usable. This also makes about 220 pounds of torque, I believe. Super accessible too. Tons of room behind the engine, honestly. Probably because this isn't the turbo model. You've just got so much extra space back there. See the alternator right there. Super easily accessible. And it's just so clean under there. That's part of what drew me to this particular car so much. It's exciting stuff. It really is. It's such a surreal experience to me. This car, I can't even really drive it yet. I get my license in like 2 months. But there's just so much sentiment for it because I've been into cars since I was 2. Like, this is a momentous occasion. Ever since I was 13, I dreamed of having a car sit in the driveway. I'm 16 now, and it still feels like a long time. I don't know how I could have managed to wait 3 years. I probably wouldn't have done. It's gonna be a long couple of months, but you know, you better believe that once I get my license, you're gonna be seeing a lot of this adorable, handsome little car that I am just delighted, just overjoyed to have. And I'll see you all next time.